Yeah, that was probably one of the most famous stalls in maybe central Kentucky, maybe the country or the world even. You know, it had Bold Ruler, Secretariat, Unbridled. Now it has Runhappy, so we can see if he can continue on with the tradition.
Well, we bought Runhappy at the Keeneland sale several years ago and bought him for $200,000, so best investment I ever made.
You should go back and watch his maiden race. He like bolted to the outside and came back in, and there's no reason he should have won that race. I think he even got left at the gate, maybe. Obviously, he was very green. It was his first start.
He was all over the track, but still won by 8 lengths, so that was very impressive. He's a drug-free horse. We think sports ought to be drug-free, so we try to practice what we preach.
To have a horse that was medication-free throughout his career speaks volumes. I mean, you know, most of them have to have a little something every now and again. That makes him pretty unique in today's world to run at the level he did for the period of time he did it. But I think the race that probably really got our attention was the King's Bishop in Saratoga that year. And that kind of, it's like, you know, when he rebroke at the top of the stretch and opened up and won as easy as he did, it's like, wow, okay, yeah, this horse is for real.
Can get him. Runhappy has won the Nyra.com King's Bishop by 4.
Certainly one of the highlights of my life was watching him on the screen there at Nyra go across the finish line first at the King's Bishop Grade 1. So at that point, we knew we had a real racehorse.
To go up to Saratoga and win the King's Bishop like he did and run away with it and win so impressively, and then come here and, you know, his saddle slipped at the race in Keeneland and he still won, and then it looked like he was a loser in the Breeders' Cup, but he fought on and his game and the determination he had was really impressive.
Way behind at the top of the stretch, and then he made an amazing run down there and won the Breeders' Cup race. That was the Breeders' Cup Sprint champion, new track record at Keeneland, so we couldn't be prouder to have Runhappy and have him stand at Claiborne Farms. That is myself and my daughter's happy place. We love Claiborne Farms, and Runhappy loves being there.
The horse to do what he did and run that fast and be so talented, they just don't come around very often, so we felt like he was a stallion prospect that we needed to have in our roster.
The Malibu was a big race for Runhappy, the end of his 6-race winning streak, and so no horse had ever won the Breeders' Cup Sprint. They come back and won the Malibu, you know, a month and a half later. So that was kind of a gamble. We wanted to put him in the Malibu, and he won that with Gary Stevens aboard pretty easy. So that was another great race.
Runhappy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
He won at Keeneland, he won at Santa Anita, he won at Saratoga, several of the legendary places in horse racing, and what a great horse, what a great thrill it was to be around Runhappy and now to follow his stud career.
You know, so we're really glad to have Runhappy, and you know, that stall was empty when it came time to recruit him to be a stallion here, and the owners are big fans of Secretariat, so it was kind of a natural draw, and one of the big selling points, I guess, maybe that's why we got him, I don't know. But it certainly helped, I'm sure.
Bold Ruler, Secretariat, Unbridled, easy goer. Runhappy. He's going to have to earn his spot on that door to stay on that door.